Let's do it. Trying to get some extra ranks here. Big hype. Thank you, thank you. Summer, where would you like your points to go? Thank you for the Hamlet hype. Staggering Insight's insane. Commanding Presence goes a lot later. Possible things we would like to wheel would be like Omen. Other cards of note is like Blessing. I really like this card too. Like, these uncommons are all very good. Hey, how's it going, Fails? Tang. Bastion, got it. 10 points into Bastion. The variety game list has grown. I even bought a new game today that I'm really excited about. This is actually interesting. I like this card a lot. And I also like this card. I like the double pips for the white flyer. Those decks have gone very well for me. Yeah, I'm actually really excited about that game, Tang. This is tough. I think they're all good. Hopefully we wheel the Wayfinder or the Omen. This card's great. I would love to wheel the Envoy here. One time I want to get this this thing with the Nissa going. Alright, so I think the Chimera is really good with the Daxos. Casting the Chimera on 3 is such a powerhouse. I have been underestimating this card a little bit with the Devotion. Looks like blue is open. I really do like the Envoy a lot with the white uncommon, if we can find it. I don't know how I feel about this card either. If we get Staggering Insight on something, it's quite good. It's very flexible. The other option is like Wave Rider. 2 Envoys is always good as well. I would be happy with all of these things. I think these 2 things are a little bit more easy to find than the Blessing, maybe? Oh, this one's interesting. So we've got Unicorn, which is really nice top end for the deck, as well as a Flash Vexen Goal, which is a great target for an Insight. Tang! Thank you, thank you. Where would you like your points to go? You're here early. I thought you were not going to be here much today. First Dismissal over a Flicker. It's kind of hit or miss. I think both are very good. I think Flicker's better in this format than in others. I got you. Hang. Thank you for the gifted sub, guys. I really appreciate all of the hype already. This is tough. I mean, I really like them both. We don't have a Dreadful Apathy for the Flicker yet. Oh no! We did wheel the Pious Wayfinder. We got some more gifted subs, guys. Danger Noodle. We'll take this just in case. Alright, Yanks. 10 more points into Steam World. Thank you. Can't wait to get back to our variety gaming. Might actually run a memory drain. I did it! I literally just asked one time. I said I wanted to get this combo. Oh my gosh, this is the first time I think we've drafted. I think I've drafted 1 god in the entire set. We've done a lot of drafts. Oh, that's not true. We drafted the Gruul one the other day and we didn't use it. Kraken's nice, but I think I'll take a First Omen over the Kraken. He actually goes quite late. cards of note, Final Death and Grey Merchant, but I think we're pretty well set into our ways here. Holy shit, guys, thank you so much. We already got the hype train going. We also got a spin. Gotta get that going in here in just a few minutes. Appreciate it, guys. Rare card, Flicker, which we don't have yet. Or a second Chimera. All reasonable options here. I'm not honestly that in love with this card. I think I want to take the Chimera, and I would like to find solid white 3-drops, which is going to be the 1/2 that lets you dig out an enchantment. That would be very nice. We have 2 2s, 2 3s, not great. I think I'll take the Hidden Coves over the 3rd Chimera. Seems a little steep and very, very dependent on double white. Also with Thassa, you know, we might want some extra permanents here. Second Dismissal, first Deny, first Flicker. I don't know. I've gotten so high on Flicker lately. I'm pretty much never unhappy to have that card. This is a very late Iroh's Blessing. That's pretty interesting. All right, Presence is good. Starlit Mantle's great. We have a lot of enchantments already. I think I'm gonna get a Dude. And another white 3-drop permanent is good. Yay, we wheeled this. I kind of wanted it in the first place. And now our creature count looks better. Not all perfect stuff that we are 100% sure we want to run, but better nonetheless. Kind of mediocre here for a pick one of a pack. But I'm pretty happy to get, I mean, this is potentially something we would want. I typically do like a Eidolon, and I like Pegasus as well. I like flying things with the both Presence and Staggering Insight in our deck. Ooh, this is tough, right? Rare card or Apathy. We definitely have enough things to trigger on the rare card. We have multiple omens, staggering, all sorts of goodies. But we have no removal, which is really tough. And this is pack 3. Hype train, thank you guys again. This is really tough. We don't have very many 2-drops. If we were to run both of the cats, you know, we got 2, it's not the worst. But I'd like to not have to run both of those. I think the rare card's just good enough. Because the nice thing about him is you don't have to turn him into your creature, you could turn him into somebody else's as well, which is kind of unique for the format. I don't know, I think Apathy's probably the correct choice, but I'm gonna take the rare. Maybe that's wrong. Kind of like the Wave Rider. Or a second Envoy. Or the Presence. It's not going to reduce the casting cost of the Insight, but it will reduce the cost of Starlit Mantle and Presence. This guy's a little underwhelming, even with the Thassa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 permanents. This gets an enchantment back, which is kind of nice. We don't have an apathy, but there's nothing else really in the pack for us. Don't need this. I would like the draw, I think. Definitely like this 2-drop. That's a very late blue omen. I will take a blue omen over a white omen. Whoa! This card's great. I don't know why it's still in the pack. 2 insights is kind of nuts. And another blue permanent. Alright, well, it kind of shaped up here a little bit. Easy enough. I probably should have went and crafted the Thassas. This is my main account. Could have gotten some extra gems there. I guess we only have 12 mythics. It's not that many. I did just craft a bunch of things. We have a lot of stuff. What are we getting back? Wave Rider, need a couple more for Thassa's Devotion. Yeah, Thassa's good on her own, with tapping their creatures down and flickering potentially things. Locks down like the Morphosis enchantment, and a bunch of other things, just kind of makes your creatures dead too, which is really nice. But I do agree. We have a lot of permanents though with the insights and stuff. Also double blue omen is both devotion pips. I think we get rid of like this and one of the chimeras and maybe this Kraken. 15 creatures is kind of reasonable. We're cutting really good cards at this point. What are we doing with Blessing that makes things indestructible? Lionfish. This guy. Thassa's kind of indestructible. They'd be exiling it, which doesn't make it indestructible, it makes it hexproof. So that if they have an exile card for the Thassa. Do you guys think with double blue omen we can maybe get rid of Thirst? We have 3 omens for scrying purposes as well as double draw from the omen. Is that maybe enough? We still have to make a lot of cuts. Too many problems is such a playable? Yeah. Wait, too many playables is such a problem. It might be a little dyslexic today, don't mind me. If it's an enchanted creature or enchantment creature, so if we have insight on any of our creatures, it will become hexproof. So I think that's probably worth keeping in. We already got rid of the flicker. Maybe... I don't know. I've gotten so high on Wayfinder. Plus, sticking an insight on it is just insane on the play sometimes. Gives you a lot of value. Maybe Pegasus is a little too slow? And it isn't blue devotion. Maybe we do want to lean a little more to the blue. $14 creatures. one more cut. Stern Dismissal, I think, is usually on the chopping block for people. Normally I would cut the Blessing over Dismissal, just because of things like Iroh's Blessing and stuff, but they're kind of interchangeable in this deck, and I think protecting the Insight is very good for us. We don't have any apathies or anything, so if they stick one of the enchantments that like duplicate counters, how are we dealing with it? We're just not, right? Maybe White Omen? We don't have a whole lot of benefits for going wide. Wayfinder has quite a few targets. Second Chimera over second Wayfinder? Wave Rider? Well, the reason we have Thassa, I mean, it's kind of nicer to have the extra blue pip and double white when we're kind of light on the white already. We don't have any, you know, our early white isn't super consistent. So, I mean, I don't think we're getting Chimera in a discount all the time. And I think we have enough enchantments to make Wave Rider very consistent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 enchantments. I think that's enough to justify having the Wave Rider in over the Chimera. He's just easier to cast and he'll basically be the exact same thing. Even if we do manage to get like Daxos on 2, you know, into a Chimera, which is great, it's just not going to be all that consistent, I don't think. Maybe it's just the Divine over a Stern Dismissal, or for a Stern Dismissal, I think. Yikes. I don't mind the extra mana either, because we have mana sinks in the Thassa. We have some draw and some a fair amount of scry. I think the deck's good. I'm really excited to get the flicker on the uncommon. I've been wanting to do that since the set came out and I never have. Oh baby. Oh baby, oh baby, let's go. Oh, I didn't even see this. Wasn't paying attention. Nobody saw that. I didn't want to block this thing anyway. I would have snapped that off with the Eidolon probably. Ooh. You know, I think I'm gonna not do the thing here. I'm just gonna Omen. I don't want to get him killed by a thing. Ooh, okay. The card's a problem, for sure. Alright, this guy's definitely gonna eat some removal. But we can always hope not. I haven't forgotten, guys, by the way, I do owe you a spin. Ooh, does that mean there's no removal there? Oh, that's a lot of removal. Alright, this is kind of nice. Not great. I think this is okay. I'm at 16 to blockers, or to attackers. I like this. Pass, no blocks. The damage. Tap this. Oh no, oh no. Excellent. Four, five, six, seven, 8. Got him. All right, guys. I owe you a sub-wheel spin. One gem. I also made a sub-wheel spin for giveaways as well. So should be fun. Got him. Yeah, this is the main account, so I would definitely like to do well. I would like to rank this season. I'm gonna try to keep all the chat drafts and drinking drafts onto one account. We're on the draw, lands and spells. Seems alright. Drink water! Must drink water before dying to the drinking game. We already have 4. I'm workshopping as a got 'em emote. What's that mean? I like this play against red. I like having a lot of targets for them to have to deal with. I like holding open stern dismissal here. I feel like this is a really good spot for a enchantment that would kill our stuff. Teach a man to fish, take all of his fish. Aw, Hamlet would never. That is sad. Oops. Maybe Omen was good there? Why is he not pumping, I wonder? Ah. Okay. So I like not playing Unicorn. That's not the worst, but I think I would rather stabilize first. And then get this onto the Chimera, especially once we can protect it somehow. We've got a couple of things that can protect it. This holds open Omen and a Stern Dismissal. Interesting. My major thing is I just don't want to get blown out to a Iroh's Blessing. I feel like as long as he doesn't stick one of those, we're solid. So I'm just basically gonna hold a blue open for now until ever. He just double topped. Scary. Not good for me. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Boofy, I know exactly where you would like to put your points, so I will put those in there. Plot twist. That is super funny. So I kind of like... Oh, maybe I do like this. I don't know. It's kind of tempting. I like drawing though. Thank you, Boofy. All right, let me get this on these extra points in here. Thank you. Five, 6, 7, 8. Let's see what happens. He can't recast it. I feel like if he had the, he can't cast the Red Omen now either. I think this is okay. We gain 4. We took nothing last time. We get a free draw. So even if he kills it now, we've definitely gotten all of our value back. Thank you guys. Really appreciate the hype. It's actually chilly. Where's my jacket? Do I have a jacket here? It's lost forever. Gotta find it. Is that a Zuko emote? Sick. I think we'll toss that hand. We had double white spells, no double blue. He could red omen and omen me in the face. That would be a thing. I guess I'll just do this for now. Okay. Genghis! Thank you, thank you. Gifted sub hype, guys. Getting closer to the Hamlet Bits unlock. I'm shedding. I have like hair on my desk. Alright, what kind of flash enchantments? He could have his own white omen and use it to kill our guy. So I think we just don't do anything. Actually. Didn't look like there was a stick there. He hasn't been activating this, which is nice. Vanishing Light, that's rude. Only hits us for a little bit though. If he decides to swing out. It does mean that Heliod's 1 pip away, which is less than ideal. So we're gonna go here. And here. And hope that he blocks with the Pious Wayfinder, because we need to get that pip off of him, right? They're both powerful cards. So Unicorn, he also replaced the pip, so the god is going to be active real fucking soon. But we can tap down the Unicorn. I need to draw another cheap enchantment. Yeah, he's got it in 1 white permanent. Genghis, where would you like your gifted sub points to go for the next variety game? That's exactly what the doctor ordered. I needed a 2-mana enchantment, and that's exactly what we got. Oh, wait. No. Tap this down, yes. Correct. I don't want to play the Starlit Mantle now. I feel like he's got something in his hand here, so we're going to want the Starlit Mantle. We could have potentially tapped his guy down and gotten value for the Wayfinder. I feel like this is where he scoops. Yeah! Alright. Dealer's choice. Alright, Genghis. Thank you. Appreciate it. We got all the answers, baby. We got them in spades. Ooh la la. You guys ready to suit this pious Wayfinder up? To suit him up now or to suit him up later? I'm fine with this. If he chumps and then he removes it, we get our value back. If he doesn't chump, we get our value back. If he like banishing lights it now. Plus we just have this pump spell. He did Tron us, which feels bad. Okay. Pass. Alright, you gotta work off that debt. Alright, so I don't actually know what to do here. I don't really like casting Presence into all this open mana without having the Blessing, which wouldn't be active anyway. I don't know. Okay. Like, our only play was Presence and just get it in, but could be a bounce spell, could be any number of things. So it looks like he's main green with a blue splash. Could be splashing... Ooh. Heart's hard to beat. Heart's very hard to beat. Alright. He's gonna gain some life. Two mana. What can you do with this 2 mana? Not much, right? Splashing Dream Trawler? I mean, that's a very reasonable splash. Okay, do we want to keep the Dismissal open? Oh, it's kind of tough. Or do we want to keep the Hexproof open? I feel like I want to keep the Hexproof open. We might live to regret it, but I think this is good. We'll probably want a Stern Dismissal on the other on the other side. Warbearer's Blessing, but and this is the same thing, right? Hexproof works for things like that as well. It makes whatever he could potentially do to target our stuff. Fine. And if he puts like a big enchantment on this, we can still get rid of it next turn, so it's not the worst. What are you doing? Why are you still attacking me? He only has 3 cards in hand. I see. I see. Rude. Rude. Not too bad though, right? Because like it got rid of the Heliod's. It, you know, it was his creature, his removal spell, and his punishment for my 2 creatures and 2 things as well. So fine-ish. Plus we got to draw a card off of it. So like it is funny that he's playing all these rares though. On request. Oh, it's very loud. A Heliod's punishment, you say? Okay. I don't really want to bounce it per se. Because then he can just... Does he have another enchantment? I guess he can get that back. I don't like that at all. Just gives him value. Oh no. Yeah, that happens. And then what are you gonna get with it? Shit. Bounce the spear if he blocks. Target creature or enchantment an opponent controls to its owner's hand. That won't work. Nice try though. Yikes. Oh, this is so bad. We're gonna lose this. That board clear and the spear is just too good. Maybe if we shouldn't have attacked there, but he probably won't swing in. I think we're taking it. How are we gonna eke out the value here? This is something we don't want to bounce. We can't really give our guy protection. I hope he does the workload on it. Okay, he did. Okay, cool. It's not great. Better than the apathy, though. Okay, so let's pass. What is this gonna look like for us? We can bounce. If he goes into combat, we can bounce the punishment, double block, and pump what he gives priority to. Tap the horse with Omen. We can't because his ability goes away. We can if we bounce the punishment now, but I don't think that's very good. I think we just get rid of the biggest threat on the board, creature-wise. You thought it was activated abilities? It just removes its other abilities. It just no longer has Constellation. So he's holding priority before blocks, so this is scary. 2 blockers. And then we're going to Blessing when he orders the unicorn first. So now he just doesn't have a big creature on board. So we just have to fight off the enchantments, which might not be too hard. Maybe? We also might be able to dig for a hexproof here if he decides to Spear is a tough race. Yep. It sure is. So let's go here first. We might be able to draw into the hexproof for the turn and get the apathy to fall off. Plus we tap. Not great, but yeah, shit. It's hard to throw away creatures in all honesty. Maybe we get rid of this one and then we scry. We'll take 1 body. Bodies are good. Oh shit, that card's great. He's gonna hit me for 4 lifelink every turn now. Not sure how we're racing that. How is this exposed? Oh no, so bad. He bounced it with the shimmering, that's right. I guess I could have flashed it in on, yeah. I just, oh, what was with this auto tap? That was really stupid. All right. Thanks for that. The auto tap, yeah, it's like 90% fine. The auto tapper's getting dumber? Maybe it is. I have 2 lifelink enchantments as well to help us race with the spear. We just have to outdraw them. I guess we should just upkeep Scry. Punishment on him is really bad. 4, 5, 6, 7, so we're dead-ish. Ooh, Spinner's great. This guy's deck's very good. I have played the last, like, little bit, turn or two pretty sloppy. We just need this to survive. To main. Because we know he's got an enchantment, so... He can give us the spinner. Or he chumps. I feel like he just chumps, we gain. Here's the next song request. Where is our sweeper? We don't have one. What was the rares we took? I have a Thassa. You know there's only one sweeper in these colors, and it's a rare, where the chances that you get it, not terribly high. So he'll make like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I guess I should have tossed them both, huh? And try to get a way to get this in. Yeah, we just die. Ouchie! You were kidding? Super funny. Hey, Wolf Dance, how are you doing? This deck was very good. We were actually still pretty far ahead when it came down to the board clear there, but the Storyteller and the Spear was just too much value, and I didn't draw a good answer. The Asa there would be really nice. We could always, you know, tap down entering combat, whichever he speared, and then make a pretty reasonable race. We did have to 2-for-1 ourselves to get rid of that Storyteller, but it was a 4/5. It's a pretty big body. We're gonna have trouble dealing with that anyway. I'm pretty sure we mulliganed that game too. It was either that one or the one before. I don't really remember, to be honest. But we did recently, so it's probably that game. Oh, it's already 5:40? Goodness. The drinking game is supposed to start soon. Just depends. Turn up music. Usually, if the music's too loud, people don't like that. Sorry. Oh, shit. Oh, feels bad. We didn't have a choice though. Couldn't have cast it on anything. Rip Insight. But welcome to the channel. Appreciate you coming in and, you know. Wow. What a fucking blowout. This guy's got it all. Damn. It's a really good 2-for-1 with that card. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. What does this look like? He knows we have the Starlit Mantle. Okay. The card's a problem. Yeah, that's fine. Because we can actually protect it once we get it, right? The only thing I would like is for him not to be able to try to kill it this turn. Why are you always trying to double tap my white? Maybe I should have tossed the other one back, just in case. Because we would like to draw an enchantment that would give this flying. Interesting. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm fine with that. It's not great. That sucks. Yeah. So, he's got to chump it. Oh, come on. Land pad 2? Why does he have so much shit? Oh, this is bad. We just die to the land pad eventually? Or to the... Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kinda need the first striker, don't we? Alright, let's see what this looks like. Auto Tapper's drunk already. Happens. Alright, we can't actually afford to let that hit us because then he just sacks and kills us. So... Please don't have a response. Oh, I knew it. Fuck. Yeah, I wouldn't have done it beforehand if Lampad wasn't lethal after he attacked. But he had to attack first in order to get the Lampad to be lethal. He couldn't remove our card and then still have enough mana to kill us with the Lampad, so shit. Drat. That was rough. He had a great 3 and 4. He also had a Final Death milled off of his deck and still had one left in his hand. It's pretty nice. One more loss. Drinking game should start in about 10 minutes. Anyone doing anything super fun for the weekend? Be aggressive. Be aggressive. This curve is fucking sick. Whatja? We're gonna kill him. Hello. I want to get the combo out one time. Pretty excited about it, actually. We just need to land. Yep. Oh, this is gonna be spicy. Gonna be spicy. Let's go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna scoop right now, now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna scoop, scoop, scoop. Aww. Ruined my reindeer games. Rude. Alright, so we want to get a non-spell card here. That's fine, actually. One v one me, you won't 1v1 me, you won't. You're right, I won't, because I tend to not, you know, listen to idiots that come in and want attention for no reason at all. I just want a 1v1. Then you should find someone who would like to 1v1 you. But there's 98 other people on the channel, and I don't think they want to watch me play with you. Maybe, if you weren't trying to, you know, like, double dog dare me into it, sure. Let's see, I have one, but I mean, doesn't necessarily mean anything. Swing the ban hammer? No, guys. He's too stupid to turn on ad blocker. We need him. He's harmless. Leave him be. What the fuck is this card? Why is this in your deck? It's actually quite good against White Omen, isn't it? 2 damage. I don't think people realize how thick of a skin streamers have. Some do. Some don't. Depends on the streamer, I would imagine. I know quite a few that don't. I know quite a few who have much thicker skins than I. I'm not gonna risk him countering my insight here. I'm freezing. I really need to get a jacket. I keep hoping I'll lose this draft so we can, like, start the drinking game and I can grab a jacket. Oh, there's one right down that chair. I turned off all of the heaters. I have a heater in my, like, we live in, like, a kind of a smallish apartment. So, we have, like, individual room heaters. And I, turned off my office. And my bedroom. I thought it was getting warm enough to where I could be a little bit more thrifty on our electric bill, but today is cold. But I have jackets, and I have stuffed doggos. They don't really keep me warm, but they make me feel cozy. Ooh, I'm gonna keep these lands in case he decides to lamprey me. Ugh. Let's get cozy. That is annoying. There was a stick. I feel like he's got a counter. Yep. We have some life gain in our deck, too. Heated blankets. I don't have a heated blanket. I do have a little heating pad. In my old apartment, I actually used to put it, like, on the carpet, and I would put my feet on it, or under it. I will happily trade those two things. That's interesting. 2 for a half of a 1? 2 for 2/3 of a 1? I know he's got a counter spell. I don't want to cast the insight into it. Biomentum. Or thoughts? I don't think we can afford to waste it here. He could have bounce spells, he could have black removal, he could have the counter. And the last time we cast a creature, there was a heavy stick. And then the next turn he cast this, and the turn after he cast this. So what is this stick for? Maybe the stick was for... Oh. Alright, how can we kill this? And... we gain 4. Hopefully we kill this Gray Merchant. Hopefully we draw a good card. That's a good card. That's a great card. Was the pause for the Lampad ability? Maybe. He did have like 6 billion cards in hand though. Can't really afford to take any more damage. I hope he goes to remove the Wayfinder so I can tap one of his guys down. No? Fuck. Fuck. Not good. Well... 4, 5, 6, 7. We get something out of him? As long as he doesn't double block and then... Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna waste the pump on it. And then we will just crack for this. As long as it negates the Underworld Dreams, right? That's the goal. Yep. Yep. Two attackers. Yep. Two blockers here. One, two, three, four. He does not have enough mana. Let's hope it stays that way. He doesn't have mana to cast this. This could kill us. We could be dead. That's awfully nice of him. He doesn't want to give it to me because he thinks he's about to kill it. 18 cards to 21 cards. Resolves. Target. Mantle. Tap. Let's tap. This. Oh, maybe I should have tapped something else actually. Take action. Let's put it on here. Tap the Menace. I'm not too worried about it because we can double block. Oh, that's bad for us. He just gains so much life. And this is never getting in now. Crap. Oh, shit. Shit! He can just block it forever now. Forever and ever. And this will kill us. I don't want to die to this card. This card's bad. Okay, okay. Start. It's not a good start. We need a flyer and another one of these life-gainy things. Let's get in here. He might try and kill it. If he does, that's okay-ish. As long as he never top decks a removal spell. Hopefully he just bounces it and lets us gain 4. That sounds good. So we can just negate this thing forever. I don't want to have to use this. I want to save it. We kind of have to save it. Because as soon as he draws a removal spell, we're gonna die. Hey, Bloomer! Hey, Brown Trout! You guys are just in time for the drinking game. Starting a few minutes late because we're in the middle of a drafto, but soonish. Stop hovering over my shit, man. Sacrifices an enchantment. Uh-huh. Resolves. This, I guess? I mean, we kind of need the dudes. I was gonna sacrifice one of the other things, but one of the creatures. Uh-huh. Okay. Unfortunate. I just don't need to play this game right now. Had to move a bunch of shit around. Fair. So how big is this thingy? I feel like it's a pretty big first striker. Not not great. He gang blocks. It won't kill our guy. Probably wants to chump. I'm kind of scared of the Gray Merchant dying in case he top decks something else. Oh, he doesn't know it has first strike. He doesn't know it has first strike. He doesn't know it has first strike. Boom! Broke the game wide open. Dun, da, da, da. Look at him hovering over our card going, what the fuck just happened? Oops. Back in the game, baby! Back in the game! He's got 6 power, but first strike is really good. So we don't have to worry about that. I think he just wants to bounce it, right? He's not willing to risk losing his whatever his fucking dude's name is. We're just gonna tap it on his turn. And we're gonna get him. Tap your shit. Yes. Woo. Good job, Hamlet. Good job. Oh man, the drinking game was supposed to start, but I want to finish the draft. We're already 10 minutes late. I apologize, guys. Worst streamer ever. Take a shot, then finish the draft? No! It's double scry top. That's scary. I like this. We could attack and he might block, but I feel like we are not the aggressor quite yet. Nice Thassa draft, thank you. She has not done anything yet. She flickered one thing and then died. which is okay. I really, really like holding open Starlit Mantle and the blessing thingy. I don't want to Thassa and then maybe that's fine. Maybe we should be a little bit more aggressive with the Thassa. I just really want to land here so we can hold the Starlit Mantle open. Oh shit, now he's got a counter available? Fuck. I guess we aren't doing that even if we do hit a land. There was a little bit of a stick there. Don't know what it is. He might just be trying. I mean, the stick could also just is the scry though, I guess. As soon as we can start flickering this, will be fine. We just need him to not have 3 blue mana open. Hey, Nexie, welcome. The 1 top, 1 bottom. Got it. Bird is pretty good. Oh, that's the wrong one. I definitely don't want to use the blessing because he could frogify something, would be a really good option here. And this is the rare card. And this in the Thassa. Frogify would be really bad. The fight spell would be really bad. This does what I think it does, right? Enchant creature gains hexproof. Yeah. Excellent. Tap your shit. Nexie, thank you. Yes. Told you he could frogify it. Got it. Feels good. I am late for the drinking game and I really have to pee. But I can't stop playing. Yeah, this is fine. Da-na-na-na-na-na, aggression! Curve out! Did you eat yet? I had some soup. Can of tomato soup. I feel like 1-drop, 2-drop pump spell is the most you can ask for on the play. 2 mana. So no? Yes, I did. I had soup. Rude. Yeah, rude. Definitely rude. This is fine, though. He's gonna Iroh's Blessing next turn. He's gonna Iroh's Blessing my Daxos, and then we're gonna Blessing ours. And then we're gonna Insight and smush his stupid, ugly Boros face in. This is gonna be the most expensive. +1/+1. It's an enchantment creature. Da-na-na-na-na. Thank you. Yep. Wow, big hype. Thank you, Yanks. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Batman! Double lifelink. I guess I could have put it over here and then he would just bounce both of them. But this is also fine. Yeah, we could have put it on the other one and put the plus from the Pious Wayfinder onto him. So they would both be like 3/5s. Or if this would be a 4/5, this would be a 3/5, and then this guy doesn't actually beat any one of them, and then we gain both and draw a card regardless, as opposed to him being able to chump and then potentially flicker it off. That might have been better. I like that play as well. Alright guys, here is the list. It is a very sexy 7/2 deck. I hope you guys enjoyed the draft. If you were watching this on YouTube, make sure you leave some comments down below. I made lots of misplays, I'm sure I did, and I would love to hear from you guys. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video. Thank you guys so much for checking out my video. If you enjoyed the content, please click the link below to check out our sponsor, Cool Stuff Inc. Without them, none of this content would be possible, and they've actually given us a 5% off code, so check that out. Also, a big thank you to all of you who have signed up for my Patreon. Many of you guys see your names here on this screen, and again, none of this content would be possible without you, so thank you guys so much. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.